guys, welcome back to my channel here at Legal Matters with Yan. And this video is about how to gain your driver's license or your DL in short. In the Czech Republic, the questions is what are the requirements to gain the driver's license in the Czech Republic? First, you have to find an accredited or a credible driving school here in the Czech Republic. Let's say here in Prague, which is the capital city of the Czech Republic. So there are various driving school here in Prague. I'm gonna say this in my own experience. I am a Czech driver's license, and that driver's license gives me the capability or gives me the right to drive within the European Union. And if I'm going to drive outside the European Union, I have to apply that international driver's license. Okay, now back to the question, which is what are the requirements to gain or to apply a driver's license here in the Czech Republic? The requirements first is one, you have to find a credible driving school. Make sure that this school is accredited. And able for you to be accepted by this driving school, you have to provide a medical examination by a credible GP or credible hospital or clinic. So that medical clinic that you're about to get or your medical examination, the form that you're getting or the medical exam that you're about to get should be the purpose of to gain a driver's license as part of the requirements for to apply for your driver's license. So it's not just a form by the clinic. This form is mainly saying that the purpose of this medical exam is for the driving school, for you to be able to get the driver's license here in the Czech Republic. So you have to make sure that, otherwise you have to go back again because the driving school will not gonna accept that. So when I took my medical exam, I was at the Canadian medical clinic here in the Czech Republic, here in Prague. In the medical exam, they will examine your eyesight to make sure that you are capable of driving. Otherwise, you have to wear your eyeglasses, your reading glasses. Of course, you need that. Another one is a physical examinations and also few interviews to make sure that your brain and your mind is set free on what is your goal is. Once you get that one, the doctor will gonna sign, and then you have to bring that to your driving school as part of your application that you want to get the driving license from them. So you have some options. They give you some various options, and also you have to also provide your address here showing that you really lives here in the Czech Republic, and therefore you have to give your address and also your employer contract, your employee's contract, your work permit. That's the only required from the driving school. And in the driving school, either you have to pay upfront right away how much is the charge that you're about to get. There are various choices that you could take. Either you want to get an intense driving lesson, which is like every day for 2 hours, good for less than a month, or either twice a week for an hour, or depends to your choices. To be able to get this driver's license application, you have to reach the maximum of 28 hours of driving lesson, the driving on the road with your instructor, of course, and another around 30 hours of lesson in theory. Most of the driving school, they don't give you too much theory because they give you straight right away to the actual road. On the first day, you have to sit there, and then the instructor will gonna introduce to you about the traffic sign, the road sign, the regulations. The next day, I'm sure he'll gonna send you to the road right away, straight right away. That's what happened to me. I was right away on the road until I finished. I didn't take the intense driving lesson because for me, it's not essential for me that time, I have to be optimistic that and for me to be able to drive, I don't need to the intense, because I'm not on the hurry to get my driver's license. I have enough time. Yes, I took the 28 hours, and I extended more just to make sure that I think I extended for another perhaps 10 hours, just for me to be able, like, to make sure that I am ready to drive here in the Czech Republic. Once I finish the driving lesson, and then my instructor is ready to send me to the driving test or the exam, which I have to go to a road test together with the expert, the one who does give me the grade if I'm really is ready or I'm capable to drive by myself. So there are tests on the roads, and the road tests. The examiner was sitting in the back passenger, and my instructor was next to me. And the examiner is just giving me some instructions where to go to the left, go to the right, go somewhere on the park, parallel, blah, blah, blah. Go to the road, go to the highway, and things like that. So that was quite intense for me, because I'm not used to this guy behind my back and giving me all the instructions, and he's the one, it seems like my life goes to him. So I was so I guess nervous that time. So but my instructor is just there next to me, but he's not allowed to say anything as long as it doesn't required for him to talk. He's just there. No. Your instructor won't be there. I'm sorry. Your instructor won't be there, but it is the owner, or the president or whatever, the owner of the driving school will be there. All right. So the owner of the driving school will be there, and then the examiner of your road test will be on the back side. So I'm sorry for that. It's not my instructor. Your instructor won't be there. It's not allowed. Only the owner of the driving school will be there, or they call it the chef of the company, so something like that. So on my first one, I failed because of the parallel, so I didn't pass that. So I have to take it again. But aside for the road test, you have to take the computer or the theory examinations. So in the theory, I forgot how many questions were those. I think 25. I forgot really, or 50. I forgot how many questions are there. But the questionnaires are in Czech. So if you are not a Czech speaker, you can also ask for the translator, and the translator will be given by your driving school. But this translator should be a certified translator only. That is certified into a traffic translator. It's not because he is a Czech translator to English, then he's be able to go there. No, it has to be a certified under this category, which is he should be a certified translator of the traffic regulations here in the Czech Republic. So there's another charge of that. It depends how much is the cost. After that one, when you pass the exam, when you pass the road test and pass the theory, you are eligible then to go to the Ministry of Transportation here in the Czech Republic, or here in Prague. I was forwarded in the Ministry of Transportations here in Vyšehrad area in Prague 4. Once I pass the examinations, the driving school will give me the form that I pass and all the requirements that I need to give to the Ministry of Transportations. And the Ministry of Transportations, the requirements are, yes, that one from the school, stating that you passed the road test and you passed the exam, the theory, which is the computer test. And in that, you are also required to submit your landlord or address contract here in the Czech Republic or here in Prague, your employer contracts, a proof that you stayed here in the Czech Republic, such as your mobile bill, your electric bill, your rent bill here, and all those, the possibility that could give you the proof that you live here more than enough for you to be able to get driver's license. In my part, I have to show my bank statement because I'm living here in under the visa of my husband, because we are both a third country, and we are here in the Czech Republic because my husband works here. And because of that, I have to provide my bank statement here in the Czech Republic, and all the bills that I was able to pay for the longer the time here that I stayed, the better. And also my health insurance, permanent proof of residence here in the Czech Republic, which is, they call it the biometric, my biometric as a third country. And also, if you don't speak Czech, please, I recommend you guys to bring your own translator, otherwise they're not gonna speak to you. When I was there in the Ministry of the Transportation, so the first day when I was there, when I applied my driver's license, I have everything with me, and I have my passport, the power of attorney of my landlord, and everything like that. But when I was there, I was speaking to them, and the lady told me that if I don't speak their language or her language, which is Czech, then I don't have a business with her or with them. So I was trying to insist, like, you're speaking English, but she keeps saying to me that if you don't speak my language, then there is no business between me and you. So better do something. So that right then, I cannot do anything. So I had to leave. And I find my way the next day when I go back there, I have a Czech with me, as a Czech speaker with me. So it was lucky that my friend's husband is a Czech, and then I was able to grab him and brought him to the Ministry of Transportation so that I have a translator. So I was so lucky that he was there for me, and also my friend was there for me too. After that, it's just very quick one. I got my driver's license. No need to send a photo ID of you, because the Ministry of the Transportations will take the photo of you right there, because they have their own cameras, so no need to do some extra work on the ID. You have to pay an extra charge for, I think it's less than under 500 crowns for the applications, and another probably under 1,000 crowns for the number of days that you can collect, probably under 2 weeks, then you can get your driver's license. Then the driver's license will be valid for 10 years here in the Czech Republic. After that, you can renew if you would like to. That's it. It's very straightforward, the requirements, but I really preferred you guys to bring your Czech speaker in there, especially when you don't speak the language, because it's really gonna be hard. So guys, I hope this guys gives you the clarifications, and hopefully I answered your questions. And if you need more informations, and if you need me to clear more, please let me know, comment down below, and I will try to answer your questions. So guys, stay safe and have a safe drive, guys, and see you again in my next vlog. And bye. Legal Matters with Yan. Sign out. Stay safe.